let's just yap about what it has been like in Switzerland as someone who came from the US, had a baby 2.5 years ago, living in Zurich for 8.5 years. Finding friends took me 3 years. 3 years. And you know what? All I can say is that you have to put yourself out there so much more than you do in other cultures. You have to find the spaces. You have to find hobbies. You have to start conversations. Like, that is just the reality of making friends here. That's what I've learned. When it comes to being a mom, there's so much that I love, actually. And I've mentioned this in other videos, that I have this newfound appreciation for living in Switzerland. The midwife who comes to your home after you give birth to like make sure that your entrance to motherhood is not just a complete slap in the face. Chef's kiss. She literally saved my life. Like, that woman was my angel. It's a midwife that visits you at home and does your at-home care, whether it's, care on yourself or teaching you about how to care for the baby or answering questions, literally everything. What's confused me a lot is like, I know that everybody is saying to meet mom friends, you have to go to those spaces. So I'm assuming that it's really similar to meeting, regular friends, like I said at the beginning of the video. But the libraries here, like I would in the US just go hang out at libraries and go to like sing-alongs and stuff like that. I feel like they don't do that here. I don't know if they do, but and then the swim classes are okay, but I really feel like everybody just kind of keeps to themselves. Like, that is the culture of what I've experienced. And so finding new friends is a process, and doing that when you already feel lonely before motherhood, and then having this completely reborn version of yourself, questioning every little bit of your life, like your goals, whether you want a career, like what you want to do with your life, trying not to be underestimated or overestimated by the world. It's a lot. It is a lot. I've also mentioned this in other videos, but the way that kids, at least small kids, are kind of more welcome in society is such a breath of fresh air. Like, we take our son to every restaurant with us. We take him to, friends gatherings, birthday parties. I feel like I have a lot of support in Switzerland that I wouldn't have in the US. And then at the exact same time, I feel like there's not a whole lot of community and connections and bonding and that village. But would I rather live in the US at this moment in time? I'm going to say no.